Hello and welcome to Hero Wars Info. My name is Ryan. Today is June 24th. Hope everyone is having a good day. We did just recently have a new event start, the Forgotten Treasury. This event gives you archaeologist tools to be able to get different resources, and you would have to either log in, get VIP points, make purchases, buy emeralds, spend energy, open chests in the tower, or join adventures to get these type of tools. So a lot of these you do get if you just play the game, like the energy, the chests, the joining adventures, the logging in. You're just going to get some just by logging in. We also had the Guardians of Outland events that just opened up. This, I've told you beforehand, this is not my favorite event. This is, I think it's very subpar rewards that they now offer. You know, where we're getting just regular skin stone chests. Now, the Outland coins can be nice, but again, it's pretty limited. So I'm not a huge fan of this event. I don't think it's that great. So I'm not going to be trying to max it out or anything like that. And then we also have the all-consuming flames that's still going on. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's jump in with this. I've gotten 14 archaeologist tools. And these are the prizes, or the grand prizes. We got 5,000 skin stones, 30 choice of greater insignia, or 10 absolute artifact chests. The strategy for this is relatively simple. For the most part, as soon as you get a grand prize, you want to reset. The only time that is not true is if you've used a lot of moves before getting the first grand prize, and then maybe it's a good idea to keep. So we have 14. I'm not even sure I'm going to get a grand prize, but let's try it out. Just going to pick some random ones. None of this stuff. Okay, so I got a grand prize within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I definitely want to reset. Unfortunately, it was the absolute artifact chests. I would much rather have those other two. I just have a ton of those. I have a ton where it's harder to get these greater insignia, and I need a ton of Titan skin stones. So okay, there we go. Choice of greater insignia. I'll take that. And yeah, we'll go ahead and refresh, but I don't have any more moves. Now let's go ahead and do my Titan attacks for the day. We'll use Earth Team here. I don't think too much of this. Kind of just throw the opposite team on there. Whoa, okay, that actually didn't work. Maybe I had a bad Eden. Let's try it this time. See? The same exact team. That was odd. Barely got hurt that time. Eden is so makes the fight so random. Just going to use a 4-fire team for the most part. I would highly advise everyone to make sure that you're doing this and getting at least these free points. Like, it's free. It's absolutely free to do this. Just find a right team. Yours is already maxed. And make it happen. Oop, that one's a defeat. This one's a little bit different of a team. It doesn't have Tenebrous. Let's see where it goes. Okay, that would be a win. This one doesn't even have a totem. Some people are just nice, and they kind of just give up. I appreciate that. That's not a good defense at all. Assuming that they're just being nice. Again, no totem here. If you don't have a totem, you're almost guaranteed to lose. I would have to create a really bad team to lose to a totemless team. Alright, I think we already fought a team that was like this and I won. Yep. Good. Good. Totemless team. Hopefully you have this on your server where people are creating these totemless teams. Okay, let's go back to an Earth team here. Easy. Another loss. Man, I am not getting a good pool. There we go. Let's go back to my fire team. Still have a couple losses that I can throw out there, so it's not the worst. And I only need 4 more wins. Should be able to get those before I run out of attempts. Let's see if this one wins, and then I think that will be it. Yep. Oh, nope. One more. There we go. Easy. Max points. Alright, this is the last day. Let's go ahead and just buy all of the essence of the elements that I can. Cool, cool. Alright, next up. I think I am going to be trying to, in this last day of the All-Consuming Flames, as I just mentioned, get to the next level. I need to spend 1,700 emeralds. First thing I'm going to do, Secret Wealth. I have a lot of these pet potions, so I'm going to be trying to get the good stuff for here. Don't want that. Don't want that. Ugh. I guess I'll do that. I think that's a much better buy whenever there's a chance to get totems. I don't have that chance. Nope. Nope. Oh, this is terrible. There we go. Finally, that's what I'm looking for. No. Sure. No. No. That's the one I really needed. Good. Okay, and I'll hold up for now because I still have 2 resets before that happens. But I usually try to go for the 250 flawless artifact medals. You need so many, you know? And that got me those points, which I can buy more Essence of the Elements for. Thank you. And gives me some of this stuff. Cool. Let's go back here. I got a few more moves. Let's see what I can get. Hopefully these Choice of Greater Insignia or Titan Skin Stones. That's what I'm hoping for. Absolute Artifact chests aren't the worst, but I would much prefer the other 2 grand prizes. Looks like I'm not going to have the luck here. Okay. We'll have to wait for tomorrow or something. Now let's go ahead and jump into some PvP. With my guild war, we're facing the easy team today. That's the one. That's the easy team, and this is a relatively easy matchup too. Let's go ahead. Put in Orion. We're gonna put in Augustus. We're gonna put in Sebastian, and let's go with Isaac wherever you are. Isaac with Mara. Yeah. That should do it. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, it's just too much. Overwhelms them. Whenever you have that much magic damage, that Isaac is just going to wreck you. Alright, next fight. Very different fight. Let's go ahead, do a straight up. Let's change this to chorus to stop this. Yeah, that should be good. Unless I have super bad luck with the Dante. With the Dante crits or hits. Okay, good. We got off that artifact. That's great. Before he attacks. Oh, it did hit. Oh, no. Well, I did kill his Dante. So this is going to be tighter. I should still win, I think. I think his Nebula's almost dead. And his Nebula is dead. If I can... Yeah, he's throwing that stuff. That's the danger. Looks like Iris still has a decent amount of health. I need to get him out before he throws the rest. There we go. Okay. Now it's just beating him, which should be able to happen since he doesn't attack. So that wasn't the best of luck. Like, you really need Heidi to survive, and with a dodge artifact, it's kind of bad luck for him not to survive. But still able to do it. A little bit too close for comfort. Alright. Is that going to be it? Is there anything else I need to do in this event? This is a 7-day event, so you don't really need to push there. I'm not doing anything else here. Guardians of Outland. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything else. So I think that's going to be it. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have any comments, put them down below, and we will talk to you later.